Hello guys, Emil here, and today we are going to take a look over this Mercedes Actross MP3 reworked truck. So this thing is a, as the title says, reworked truck, and I have to be honest with you, I'm not actually the one who drives the Mercedes truck too often. Now I don't have anything against them, they are fine by me. They are really good trucks. The bigger ones are really looking like comfortable and really super like powerful, but I'm not just driving them, I'm a fan of the Volvo trucks more. So this thing is, as I'm not familiar with the Mercedes dealer, this thing was a bit hard to find actually. So yeah, I had some troubles finding this thing because this thing was, so the link of this truck is of course going to be in the video description, but this thing is actually the replacement for the truck that is actually sitting here in third slot in the Mercedes-Benz dealer. So yeah, actually it is a bit hard, so I had the help of the video to actually find this thing. So yeah, now I have found this thing. So it does says in the mod description like that it has so many parts that are going to be great. Now of course I haven't tried this thing, so it should be fun. So yeah, let's actually go and let's customize it. Okay, so straight in there, the cabins, we have the three options. So that's the low roof sleeper, high roof sleeper, which is a bit bigger one, and the mega space, which is just the biggest one. So now that one actually, I don't know, it gets kind of like too space, so I think I'm going with the higher roof. So now this one is 4x2, so this is like the smallest one. Now this is the, you get the two fuel tanks, if I'm correct. Yeah, you get the fuel tank instead of the spare tire, which is the great option because you probably get more like 300 liters more with this one. So yeah, 6x2, not bad option. Again, with the bit of the fuel, this is the best one for now. 6x2, 4, and the one with the tag lift, and probably the fuel one with the tag lift. Yep, they have made really nice big choice with this truck. It's 4x2x6. Now this thing is not bad. We could probably go with that one, having the longer one. Yeah, we are going with that, the last option. Now let's see the engines. Okay, so we have everything from 320, which is V6 BlueTech 5, all the way to the 598. Now that's like 600 horsepower, so that thing is not really strong, although it does have like 2800 newton meters of torque, which is quite good. You could probably do some heavy hauling, what the truck analysis says. Yeah, you could do some heavy cargo. I mean, it does have it is good truck for that thing. It doesn't really have the engine power that much, but you know, the torque is good, so you know, you're all good. Now we are going with the last one. So we are actually going to, although I'm going to try and do it, I'm not promising anything, it shouldn't actually crash, but I am going to actually try and test. So I can see here like two different engines, the V6 BlueTech 5 and V8 BlueTech 5. So we are going with the latest V6, so we are going to try one of them, and we are going to try one of the V8s. So yeah, we are going to see the sound for both of them. So have they actually done anything? Like V8 should be naturally better in sound, well, at least for me. So yeah, we will have a look over that later on when we finish up the configuration. So for the gears option, 12 speed, 6 speed, 16 speed, nice. 6, 12, 6, 16. I'm probably going to be having the 12 speed retarder, like that one probably. Doesn't look too bad. Now, elegance, this thing is, well, it is old. You can see that it is old. You can see by that plasticky effect. It is quite an old truck. Blue display. Now I'm guessing, right? I'm guessing that this truck is going to have some problems, is it? Because if you see the wheel, like the wheel is, well, it's too high, isn't it? So you probably need to move yourself a bit in front to actually see anything. But yeah, let's see, like that's the blue, yeah, that's the blue display, which we can't actually see. Trust edition, a bit too many colors for me. Trust edition with the blue display, again you can't see a thing. That's not good. Yeah, so we will probably go elegance with the blue display so we can actually see how good is that blue display. Again, the paint job, we're not going to be bothered with that thing right now, I don't think. Front mud flats, well, probably those ones. I don't want those. When you get dirt on the white ones, they look terrible probably. Well, we could go with some like heavy duty stuff, although this is not heavy duty, but you know, whatever. That's probably some, I don't know, some light or something. We are going to have that one, why not? Now that's again the, yeah, you need to get rid of that one. So do we actually want to get rid of that one? I would probably say yes. Probably say yes, but not for that one. Probably something bigger would look better. Now that thing is actually covering the sign, so not going for that one. That one would look nice, definitely. Do they have anything like wrestler? That's the big one. That's the big one. That's the big one. And this one, which is like for super modern trucks or something like that. So we're not going to be sticking up with that one. Sorry. Front mask. Yeah, we can get that extra bit of trim. Glow. Yeah, let's take the glow one. Why not? Again, plastic or paint. So you have that one or that one. I would go with the black one. Why not? I'm not going to put any signs over here. Anything like maybe a V8 badge or something if they have it, but they don't. So we're not going to be sticking anything over there. Now, I can see the lights that you can actually customize. So lights on or off. So what? I presume that's actually turning the lights on and off. So that's the off now. That's the on. Yeah. Well, obviously, if you like, that's kind of a bit of the stupid option, is it? Because if you want to have the lights, then you don't want to say like, oh yeah, I'm going to buy lights, but I'm not going to use it like ever again. So you probably don't want to actually use that off option, because you would then just be getting rid of them, wouldn't you? Yeah, you would do that one, which actually leaves the holes. So that's a bug, I would say. So yeah, let's actually put them on because it looks ugly without them, I think. That's the oh no, that's the, yeah, but I do like that plasticky option in the front, so I'm going to put the plasticky one. Why not? The stairs, they are always the same. Doesn't actually matter. They really don't matter. These are cab door steps now. Two different ones. You probably don't want to have different ones. I mean, why would you have them? It doesn't make any sense. We are going to leave it, I think, like plastic, not plastic and chrome, not paint and chrome. Yeah, we are going to have that bit of the plastic trim because we have the plastic in front, so it would look nice if we would actually leave the plastic on there. Now the rims, that's probably the thing that I want to do the last. So front, what's that actually? Oh yeah, let's go with the plastic, since we are actually going with the plastic for everything. Standard plate, telephone, it goes from the inside. Yeah, let's get the telephone, why not? Rain sensor. Now I'm not actually, I'm not quite, yeah, to be quite honest with you, right? I'm Not sure why would you actually have that. It's probably to be turning the wipers on automatically, so we should be giving that a test. So that's the big screen navigation. Yeah, we are going with the bigger one. That one, if we could. Yeah, that's the big enough. Probably plastic for this thing as well, since we are going with the plastic. Oh, that's the plastic. Yeah, fine. Decals. Now these things are really nice. Yeah, really nice. I'll probably go for something like, not something like that, but you know, something like, yeah, something like that. Wolf or something. BlueTech 5. Well, we are not going to put that one because we already have BlueTech 5, so you know, why would we put the BlueTech EV stock version 2 or just stock? I will go with the stock version 2 just because I don't think that this thing has the pipes on the other side, so yeah. Side skirt is probably stock version 2, which has, what's the difference? Yeah, probably on here. Oh yeah, so you get the big pipe on there if you put that one, and if you don't, then you don't get the big pipe. So yeah, we are going to put that one with the plastic effect, of course. That's the, yeah, but we don't really need that one because we already have the pipe here, so we're not going to have that one pipe. It's not compatible with the side skirts. Side skirt stock 2 needs to be removed. Why? Okay, so we are going to put that one if we could, and then put that one. Yeah, yep, that works. Bizarre, but that actually works. Okay. So, sorry. Now, these are probably the mat flaps. So yeah, I mean, I'm going to have them on. Why not? Why not have them on? The tires and stuff. Yeah, we are going to do that thing last. I do think we have some other things here. The stock one looks nice. I'll give you that. Some with the front mirror stock. Oh, well, I'm not actually going to remove the mirror because I do need it. Well, probably not that one, but you know, why would you? Not quite honest with you, but why would you put it over there? Because most of the trucks have it over here and it works absolutely fine. So why would you put it over there? Bizarre. Let's just go for the light bar to see what we can do over here now. Probably something like this would work. I would probably put the first 4 of them. Yeah, maybe even 5. Let's just go over. Let's just overkill it. Why not? Since we can actually do it. Doing some overkill is not going to be anything stupid. So yeah, let's have some lights over there, and probably, I would say probably, some lights down there, like probably only 2 from inside would look good. Probably too many, probably. Yeah, I think 2 from inside, and maybe 2 from outside. Yeah, and maybe here. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not going to put anything here. That's the light bar, and that's the beacon, which probably works. Yeah, it does. Well, at least here. So yeah, we have 6 over here and 4 over there. That's plenty of the light force, you know, more than we actually need to have. Now, I'm actually, you know, I'm good with these ones, so I'm not going to have anything, you know, I don't know, it just gives the tire to go too much from inside. Maybe some, you know, dark silver or something like that. Yeah, let's just have the dark silvers, and let's have the runners because they are the best. Again, I don't have any, you know, I don't have any tire mods included, so you know, what can you do about that? So yeah, we are going to, well, we should be having the runner tires in the color, which is actually, it should be that royal gray, but I can't actually take the sample, so we are going to go on our own. It would be probably something like that, I would imagine. Yeah, it's the closest one, so keep as preset. And now we have the dark silver here, which we do have, and let's put the dark silver over here. And now let's put the runner with the use preset, and then again runners with the use preset. These runners are pretty expensive, I'll give you that. So yeah, more or less that's it. Spoiler, which actually, I don't know, the truck kinda looks ugly with it, but we could go with it, why not? Why not having some spoiler? It does look good. So yeah, that's more or less the whole truck. Now if I'm any lucky, I'm actually going to, we should be taking a look from inside, but we have already done all of this, I think. We have some dots on dash, but then again I don't have the, yeah, I don't have the SCS DLC, so we can't actually put over there that thing. Now exclusive or standard, now I'm not worried about that. I would just, you can put some probably like wheel knobs or here, but you know, stuff like that. Telephone over there. That's more or less it, I would say. So now I'm going to actually try and take this thing on the street, and I'm actually going to try and test the both of the engines. So this is the V6 BlueTech 5, 476 horsepower. So that's the first engine. Now the thing I'm actually interested in is, can we actually move ourselves? There you go. So apparently that wheel is actually going to be super sensitive. Now you can't see my wheel on the table, but this thing is like super sensitive. Never mind. Let's start the engine and let's try it out. Okay, it does sound nice. I'll give you that. So now let's rev it a bit. This is the V8 598 horsepower BlueTech 5. So let's see this one. Wheel comes down. Okay, so it has some deeper sound and it takes more to start. Not bad. Not bad. Yeah, classic. So yeah, there you have it. That is the Mercedes Actross truck. Real. I hope you liked this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you want more, and yeah, that's it from me for this video, which is quite long already. So yeah, take it easy, goodbye.